Trump-Musk row fuels biggest crisis ever at NASA. The row between Donald Trump and Elon Musk over a major spending bill has exacerbated uncertainty over the future of NASA's budget, which is facing deep cuts. The space agency has published its budget request to Congress, which would see funding for science projects cut by nearly a half. 40 science missions, which are in development or in space already, are in line to be stood down. The president has threatened to withdraw federal contracts with Musk's company, SpaceX. NASA relies on the firm's Falcon 9 rocket fleet to resupply the International Space Station with crew and supplies. The space agency also expects to use its Starship rocket to send astronauts to the Moon and eventually to Mars once it has been developed. Assamade Dr. Simeon Barber, a space scientist at the Open University, said that the uncertainty was having a chilling impact on the human space program. The astonishing exchanges, snap decisions, and U-turns we've witnessed in the last week undermine the very foundations that we build our ambitions on. Space science and exploration relies upon long-term planning and cooperation between government, companies, and academic institutions. Aside from the feud between the president and Mr. Musk, there is also concern about deep cuts requested by the White House to NASA's budget. All sectors have been earmarked for savings, apart from an effort to send astronauts to Mars, which has received a $100 million, £74 million boost. According to Casey Dreyer, Chief of Space Policy for the Pasadena-based Planetary Society, which promotes space exploration, the potential cuts represent the biggest crisis ever to face the US space program. NASA has said that its request to reduce its overall budget by nearly a quarter aligns its science and technology portfolios to missions essential for the exploration of the Moon and Mars. Dr. Adam Baker, a space analyst at Cranfield University, told BBC News that if these proposals are approved by Congress, it would fundamentally shift the agency's focus. President Trump is repurposing NASA for two things: to land astronauts on the Moon before the Chinese and to have astronauts plant a US flag on Mars. Everything else is secondary.